Would you consider this skeleton trash?
I like your style.
I am not okay right now.
Die!
Hey, Sam, bad job. I guess I'm angry.
I hate those spiders.
Do a flip.
No!
Right in his head hole.
Human bodies are trash, ladies and gentlemen!
So yeah, I'm gonna attack the spider. 6 and
Success.
a 4.
Tell me how you obliterate this spider.
Ooh.
I stab through the screensaver and it kind of like flashes with energy when it hits, and it like makes it filled with the electricity, and then it explodes and sends chunks flying everywhere.
You eviscerate the first of the 4 warp spiders, sending spider chunks into the air. Ari, roll to see if you can lock the smell in of spider chunks.
I want to smell. I got 2 6s, baby.
You're good. You lock that in.
Oh yeah, that smells terrible.
Yeah, it's... Describe the smell to me.
It's like the mildew of a sink that hasn't been cleaned in a long time.
Yep, nailed
Mixed
it.
with a little too old cottage cheese.
Delicious. All right, next up, spider.
That's me!
Aww. Well, Jake, you are closest to spider. It's going to use its warp attack against you. 2-1, snake eyes. The spider lunges at you and you step to the side. It teleports and glitches back, as you can kind of get the sense that they don't have a great amount of control over these sputtering, chaotic engines on the back of their bodies. The crackling warp energy just kind of sputtering around uselessly as it missed you.
Well, you wanna
It
dance?
didn't move, however, and thank you for reminding me. It didn't move, so it's going to go for a standard attack against you, which is a 4 and a 3. So it also misses as it tries to gain balance again. You are able to sidestep out of the way once more. Next up, Jordy.
Jordy is too scared of spiders to do anything flame. She's focusing on just keeping the flame alive so we can see what's going on. So we watched Izzy stab a spider with the scream saver.
Yes, you did.
I think what she's gonna try is take her bass guitar and like javelin it through a close one. Like
Take it by like the
perforce it.
hilt.
Yeah. Just a stabby stab. Do I? Okay, what do I have?
2d6.
I do have a marksman.
I don't think that applies here because
Not
I think
here.
that's ranged stuff.
Oh, it's probably ranged. Yeah. No.
The spider lunges at you, and you're like, I've got this. I'm going to stab it right in its fucking throat. Its teleportation technology kind of makes it phase out of reality for a second as you try and hit it, and it appears back in front of you, landing on all 8 legs, and it kind of skitters back and forth and chunk at you.
I hate it. I hate it.
You have another action if you wish to try again.
Okay, that makes me mad. So my little flamey wheel thingies on my feet can give me, because I'm fleet of foot with my little flame skates, can I like ignite those and try a stab again real quick before it teleports again?
Sure. You know, because you expended a resource to activate your flame feat, we'll say that you can do a 3d6 on that and have advantage because you're moving faster now and you're flame enraged. So you have 3 chances to get a success.
I need this success.
You succeed. Describe to me how you attack this spider.
Okay, so it's like skidding around in front of me after it just dodged my thing, and all I see is red, and a little puff flame comes out my feet, and straight through the middle, I'm just like, witcha! Like a quick little,
Like
She's thought about this before.
I hate those spiders.
The spider lets out a painful scream that is in harmony with the electric whirring behind it, making an almost cyborg robotic spider scream of pain.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Spider
Next up in the order, we've got Ari.
All right, I got a question.
Yes.
Would you consider this skeleton trash?
You need to answer that for us right here in the arena of philosophy and debate.
I would say after you die, you no longer own your body. You've left it. You've left it on the ground.
Is the
It is out of
corpse
your
trash?
possession.
Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm asking, and that's what
Well,
I'm
not to
proposing.
nitpick, but he's asking, is a skeleton trash?
I would
Corpse.
say.
Ari,
More
are
meat on
you
it.
escaping
I would say-
the cycle of samsara in this RPG?
Bro, I am straight up locked in Samsara right now.
Dude, I'm just saying, I wouldn't place an owner on the skeleton. The owner has left this corporeal realm, so
What about the skeleton?
I would say it's open for
Not in the
for
radius.
grabs.
We'll let the dice decide. Why don't you go ahead and roll to see if you can cast your trash magic upon the
Does
skeleton.
a skeleton count as trash?
The
Roll.
dice will answer
Yeah.
for us.
Get in the comments.
Chat,
I,
what do you
I got a
think?
5.
Human bodies are trash, ladies and gentlemen. When you die, you are trash.
I want to summon my trash casting skills using my trash caster as like a staff. And
Okay.
I bring the skeleton up. He's kind of goofy. He's like, you know, like
Xylophones.
yeah, he's xylophones. I want to have him wrestle this spider on the right and almost pin him down for whoever wants to go next in order to give them maybe an advantage on their hit.
Okay, so you want? Sorry, I'm adding him to our initiative, so he rolled.
He got up! Oh my god. Holy shit! Woo!
Someone, number 2.
All right, somebody give him a name.
So you've summoned a skeleton. You kind of work as one. You wanted to pin this one that's bleeding.
The one on the right.
Okay, yeah, the skeleton will need to move 10 feet for an action, and then it will need to do a strength test to try and pin it.
Okay.
So I'll just
I'm not.
the skeleton.
I'm just in the corner, like,
Oh, wait,
really
why-
disturbed by
I'm
all
sorry.
this.
Apparently, I have control over him.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, Ari, you should have control.
Yeah, hey, come here, you little fucker.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack roll for a skeleton, a pin. Here's the thing: you are animating it though. You only get 1d6.
Okay, that's fair. Pray for Skelly. Ah, shit, I got a 3.
Its
Aw,
arm
man,
falls off as
Skelly.
you try and you just see the bone like scatter to the side as you try and manipulate this trash puppet. And yes, we are doubling down. Skeletons are trash.
Well, my hope is that the spider is now distracted by the skeleton.
That was your first action, right? You haven't moved or anything?
Yes, I haven't. I myself have not moved.
Okay, the skeleton's actions will count as your actions
Fuck.
on some level.
Okay.
Or wait, what's your? You have
You
a
must
spell.
pay for the skeleton's crimes, Ari.
You wait. Do
I
you have a
thought.
specific perk, right?
Yeah, I have spell touched.
Spell touch. Okay, then
I'm trying
you know
to
what? We'll say it's a
loophole
separate
bit.
initiative since you
Yeah.
actually went for the perk there. So
I'm trying to break
So-
the rules a little bit.
that's what magic is basically.
Okay, second action. Well, I'm gonna just move myself maybe to this corner. Do I have enough space? Just
5,
so we're
10,
not-
15, 20. Yeah, you should.
Okay, cool. I'll just do that just so we're not clumped up as much.
Excellent. Your skeleton has moved and attacked, so that is its turn. We are now on to Jake Easy.
All right, I'm gonna try for that warp spider that Mr. Skellybones was just fumbling on.
Help,
Okay.
Mr. Skelly Bones.
Mr. Skellybones fumbled that baddie.
Will there be baddies in the cave?
Hell yeah, brother! Go ahead and roll that 2d6 to
All
attack
right.
this baddie.
We got a 6.
All right, that's success. Go ahead and tell me what you do to
Jake?
damage the spider.
I ready my keyboard crossbow. I'm playing the key of A for arachnid. Thereby synchronizing with the temporal elements of the machinery's flesh, what have you. And I send a beam of sound energy, which is visible because this is distortion, okay? Right towards the spider, and every eye like lights up as the beam increases in distance, and BAM! Right in his head hole.
The planes of distortion themselves revel in your magic as the cackling energy of your A, major or minor? Or
7th.
note. Oh, but it's still major, minor, or 7th?
Oh, major.
Major 7th.
Yeah.
Is your major 7th?
Element of
Not a-
mystery.
he's not a psycho. Yeah.
His A diminished 7th.
That's 3 tones up for each note, for those counting at home.
Yeah, for those guys. For
So
you
the
music
A
nerds at
sus
home.
yeah.
Yeah, we're so sustained right now, bro. You send this energy, and the you just burn off like several of their eyes, and just a layer of that chitinous arachnid hair is just gone. You basically gave it a barbershop special here,
Sick.
and it is bleeding considerably from said special.
All right. I'm gonna load up and go for round 2, given my ability to reload and attack on the same turn. That's right. I am a quick shot.
Oh,
Shit.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm a good shot, but we're gonna try one more, see if we can close the deal. Oh, got another 6.
excellent.
Yeah, Jake.
Do you have the best
How do you
words?
obliterate this warp spider?
I resolve the A7th major into a full A, like resolve the chord.
Oh, thank God,
I'm settling.
We needed it.
We are settling the moment. I play.
You hit a circle of fifths on him, and
Yeah.
you resolve that 7th, and the skeleton. The spider.
The skeleton's
See, for a
watching.
second, stand still, and the skeleton is watching. You can tell. There is no eyes, but you know.
He's like,
The spider, for a moment, is still, and kind of just with its remaining eyes looks at you, and you could swear it would say, "Uh-oh," if it could. And then it caves in on itself as the magic beam hits it, imploding it. The spider is now dead and is a pool of acrid purple blood.
Purple's my favorite color.
Alrighty.
Put that in your lore book.
there you go.
Put that in your lore book. So, next up is... It's your turn again. No. It's the warp spider to the south's turn. Rem, you're getting attacked.
No.
It moves towards you. It is really... They're all trying to do this warp ability, so let's see if it lands. Woohoo! It's a 6.
Oh shit.
On a success, the warp spider... It has to roll one more thing, though, to determine if it's teleporting you or it. It's it. It tries to teleport you, and it is unsuccessful at teleporting you. It does, however, teleport itself. I need to figure out a direction. Well, it can't really go south, so it just teleports itself back to where it started, wasting its entire fucking turn.
Wow, that was.
What a
You should be
dumb
embarrassed.
idiot.
It's the other spider's turn, who saw the dumb idiot and is going to attack Jordy.
No.
We rule.
Calling it a dumb idiot.
The spider's smart. The spider's really smart.
It's going for a...
Stop.
It's going to try and escape, actually. It's
Coward.
it's a beast. It's so it's going to start skittering up the walls. It uses its movement speed to
No.
make it at the top of
Lost
the...
spider is scarier.
So it starts to blend in with the darkness.
Do we get
as it
an
goes up.
opportunity of attack? Do we get anything like that?
That is a trait that you need.
Ah, shit.
Next up,
Do I have that?
you...
I have opportunist. Is that?
That is it.
Oh.
But you are not in 5 feet of it,
Yeah.
unless
Ah,
opportunist
shit.
says otherwise. So, yeah, it begins climbing up the wall. Next up is someone, aka Gamma Sam.
Oh, it skipped me.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I think
Oh no,
so.
you're next because Sam had 11. Remember?
Oh, right, you reordered. Okay.
Yeah, he's ahead of you.
I guess I'm angry.
I think I'm angry,
I'm gonna decide to be angry.
guys. I'm feeling a
Berserk
little
a bit.
angry.
I'm gonna berserk. I'm gonna
It's good to talk.
Oh shit.
See, there's one bleeding, so I'll go for the one that's not bleeding.
You're zerking
That's
it.
so thoughtful.
Berserking. At a
Berserking?
disadvantage, I can get a
Straight
+1
berserking, bro.
damage. So if it is disadvantage -1 dice,
Disadvantage. Yes, you subtract a dice from your dice pool.
so I can just roll 1 dice and try and do. 2
Yeah,
damage.
you're
Okay.
big money right here.
Big money, big money, big money.
I will say though, the spider has already been hit, and traditionally, what you've seen in combat, it has taken 2 hits to kill them.
Okay.
This is something you would have observed at this point, so I'll let you factor that into your calculations here. Or you could just really fuck him up.
That's what I'm going for. Okay, here we go.
All right, I like it.
I like your style.
Barbarian RP.
Oh my god.
Well, you missed.
I retract
You-
my statement.
The barbarian, fueled with rage. Do you have like a battle cry or any sort of yell that you make?
No, just silence.
Oh my god, it's scary.
Okay. It's more of like a feeling of a vacuum. Like you just feel darkness surrounding him, and you just see this thunderous smash into the wall as the spider kind of ducks under your blow.
Fuck, dude.
Hey Sam, bad job.
You would have also had to move, so unfortunately that is...
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Next up is Ram.
Okay, so I just saw a spider warp through an attack that I did, and also warp backwards. So if you've ever like tried to attack a spider or like capture one, when it like avoids the thing that you're doing, that's like absolute panic moment. So I feel like I would be just absolutely just terrified and swinging wildly at the thing.
All right, swing away.
Okay, 2 and a 6.
Success.
All right.
Tell me how you obliterate this warp spider as it's... Remember, this is all, initiative is an abstraction of time. This is all happening within the matter of seconds. So traditionally in D&D, one initiative round is something like 15 seconds or somewhere around there. So this is happening very quickly. So Sam had just charged this thing. It just dodged, and you come in for the kill. How?
In the spirit of abject panic, I just kind of run in there and just rapidly whack it, like choked up on the base. Just keep like
Straight whack.
trying to hit it, and one of those will land.
Yeah, every single one lands as the first one kills it, and then the rest is splattering purple goo. Sam, your fist. What do you attack with, Sam? Is it just your fists, or do you have a weapon?
It's like claws.
Claws. Your claws, Wolverine style, are still lodged into the rock surface, and just blood is just splattering up in your face as Ari's just going, die, 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 die! Something like that. I don't know if you're screaming or not, but blood is splattering.
Oh, absolutely. I'm making a scene. I am not okay.
Okay,
right now.
I'm making a scene.
The spider is
present.
Good for him.
This is the most we've seen Rem during this campaign.
the spider is considerably dead.
Please,
Next
Rem,
up,
stop.
Izzy Deluxe. The last spider that remains has started to crawl up the wall and is made it about 15 feet.
I mean, how much? This thing's probably wounded.
Yeah, it's very wounded.
All right, I am going to do a cool finishing move.
Remember, it's on the wall, so now it's about 15 feet
Yeah,
up.
and guess what? I have acrobat as one of my skills,
Oh!
Who could have
So-
guessed?
right? Cut this. I need to remember what it does.
No, keep this in. I want him to eat his words.
No! It literally says acrobat. It's up there. No problem. I get advantage.
Shit.
So I am gonna do a
flip?
So I kind of like I do like a flip.
Do a flip.
I gotta do a
Do a
flip.
flip.
I gotta do a flip.
He's got
So I'm gonna
Fuck it up.
I'm gonna do a flip and I'm gonna roll 1d6, right?
2d6 if you have advantage, right?
That's
Or
the
wait-
advantage.
Wait, okay,
Alright.
so hold up. Acrobat, right? So it's just on, let's see. Doing this in one fell swoop is, you gain advantage climbing and maintaining balance, long distance jump. All right, this will be two parts. The first part is you can get advantage on the acrobatic part of it, of can you leap and do a flip high enough into the air to get within range of the spider. The second part will be the attack.
Okay. No, I figured.
Okay, so you have 3d6 on the acrobat part because you have advantage.
Holy shit. 3d6. Okay. Oh wait, sorry, that was the wrong thing.
You're successful technically
Well,
on that 5. You can roll it again if you want to see how successful, but I'll take the double success.
Give yourself a pat on the back, Izzy.
So I do a double flip.
You do, yeah, at least.
I do a triple flip. I kind of just keep spinning.
Triple
and everyone
axle.
starts to worry a little bit.
Oh my god, he's not stopping.
He's not stopping. And then I start swiping with my Scream Saber.
You
and
turn
it
into a
creates
fucking
like a-
Beyblade.
It's like a cool, it's like a vertical Beyblade, like Sonic Spin Dash kind of thing.
All right, roll the
So-
attack.
Yeah, all right.
It's like the opening to Ignition.
And 6
Success. Tell me how this skeleton, I keep seeing the skeleton, how this spider is destroyed.
It is slashed right down the middle, but I keep flashing it because at this point now I can't stop this, and I'm starting to be afraid. But regardless,
Don't show it. Don't show fear.
the spider has been just mushed. It's just been cut over and over. So it's gone.
That thing is turned into fucking beef stroganoff. You have obliterated it, and there's just guts and viscera now splopping from the ceiling down on top of you, as you have now defeated all of the warp spiders. In
Am I still
chapter
spinning?
maybe? I don't
am
know.
still.